Your child already has what they need to thrive. You just have to help them find it. And remember, everyone, all of us, we're all born like this shiny diamond, this ruby, with lots of energy, light. We're precious, we're beautiful. But then, as we have lots of experiences in life, as we all do, events, things said to us, the way that we interpret things around us, the diamond, the shininess gets covered up, gets diminished, gets extinguished. And it's always there. But as we start to believe these things around us, like, I'm not good at maths, I'm too loud, I'm too much, I'm too rough with my siblings, I'm not kind. As we take on these things, as we all do, especially in childhood, we really take on these new beliefs and we become lost. And we start believing these things about ourselves that often are not true. And because of that, we lack in self-esteem, we lack confidence, and we start to lose who we are. We start to feel like we can't be ourselves, that we have to be perfect. So it's our job to uncover all those old beliefs, all those things that are not true, clear them away one by one, and install new positive beliefs, positive self-talk that show your child that they are amazing, that they are enough, that they are perfect just the way they are, that they might be different to others, but we're all different, and that's what makes them wonderful, that's what makes them unique. And by clearing those away, we can install more positive beliefs that raise self-confidence and self-esteem, and that's where they're allowed to be themselves. That's where they're able to then go on to do what they want to do, make more friends, be themselves, and feel happier. Because the most common thing people come to therapy in later life about, they struggle with feeling not enough. And often that's all these things, experiences, things that they've heard about themselves, compiling over time and making them feel worthless. So your child, like we all do, will have an inner critical voice, and we need to override that. The mind learns by repetition. So the more that we can install these beliefs, keep on telling our children that they are good enough, finding things that they are wonderful at and focusing on those. And this can be hard because obviously if they've had so many layers, years worth of all this negativity, then you might start seeing challenging behavior. You might start seeing them shutting down because it's just too much. But we have to get away, see through that, see through the behaviors, only a cry for help, see past that and focus on the positives. And that's how we'll start seeing more positives. This is what I do. I use hypnosis for teenagers and children to bypass the critical part of their mind and install an inner cheerleader, install all those positive beliefs in there so that they have got positive looping thoughts. And we drown out the negativity. And quite quickly, sometimes within one session, we start seeing children's confidence and self-belief just skyrocketing, and the impact on their lives is just unbelievable, because their lives can literally transform sometimes just after one session, because young people's minds are like sponges and we need to take advantage of that. But one thing to take away is continue to reinforce to your child how wonderful they are, picking up on all those positives and reminding them all the time that actually they're the sparkly diamond and they always were. It's just all the nonsense that gets in the way, that gives them the self-doubt and the fear. Strip that all away. Show them how amazing and wonderful they are. If you'd like to work with me, have a hypnosis short session, very child friendly, or if you'd like to download one of my audios that children can listen to at bedtime, just very short, that can help to reprogram the mind and just really install in bed all those positive beliefs that are going to make them feel so much better. They're very relaxing, all child friendly, all just lovely to listen to. Children can even fall asleep listening to them, and they're not even aware of all the wonderful things that are being rewired in their mind to just make them feel great again.